Welcome to day 14 of your 30-day yoga challenge. Today we have a yin yoga practice again, slow and gentle, holding the poses for around 1.5 to 2 minutes. I will be using a blanket in some poses. You can also use a blanket or a cushion, but if you don't have any at hand, you can still do this practice without any props. Let's begin with a butterfly position. You can sit up on a blanket or a cushion to help you tilt forward more from the hips. Bring the soles of the feet together, open the knees. Heels can be closer or further away from the groin. Slowly fold forward from the hips. Let your spine round and allow your head to hang heavy if this is okay for your neck. Otherwise, keep your head lifted. You can hold your feet or slide your arms underneath your legs. Turn your palms to face up. Close your eyes and notice what you feel in your body. Where do you feel the stretch or some other sensations? Maybe it's around your hips, inner or outer thighs. Maybe something on the lower or upper back. And if you don't feel anything right away, give yourself time. Time is a magic ingredient in yin yoga. Sometimes you might not notice anything as you enter the pose, but after a few breaths, a few moments, you may feel your body release and go deeper into position, increasing the sensations. Take one more breath here. And with your next breath, slowly roll your spine up. Sit up tall. Maybe roll your shoulders back a few times. Then for the deer pose, take your right leg back. Bring your left shin parallel to the front of the mat, making the 90-degree angle with your front leg and 90-degree angle with your back leg. If it doesn't work for your knees or hips, you can make the angles a little sharper. Pull your feet a little closer to your body. You can stay upright or lean forward to your front leg. Walk your hands forward. Stay on your hands all over the forearms, or maybe even bring the forehead all the way down to the mat. Don't worry about the way this pose looks. The most important is that you feel something. Deer pose targets the hips, so that's probably where you feel the stretch, somewhere around the hips, maybe also lower back. If you feel like the sensations are getting too strong, you can always back up, come up a little higher on your hands, or just leave the pose a little earlier. And if you want to deepen the stretch, you can always walk your forearms a bit more forward or release your head down to the mat. Listen to your body and to the signals that it sends you. Be honest with yourself and back off if you feel like that's the right thing to do. But also don't be afraid to go deeper if you feel like your body is inviting you to. Slowly lift your upper body up. Maybe lean back a little, that might feel like a nice counter movement. And change sides. Swing your left leg back, bring your right leg forward, and take your time to adjust on this side. Try to bring your legs in 90-degree angles. If that doesn't work, just pull your feet a little closer to your body. My front knee doesn't come to the floor on this side, so I like to support it with a blanket. Just feels a little nicer on the knee. And find what works for you on this side. Stay up or lean forward. Take your time. Find the first edge where you feel the body saying stop, and stop there. Take a few breaths. If your body softens and invites you to go deeper into the pose, go a little deeper. Maybe come to your forearms, maybe all the way down. Few more breaths here. Slowly come up. Maybe lean back again. Open the front body. And slowly make your way to your belly for Sphinx pose. Keep your elbows on the floor and then hug the opposite elbows with your hands. Elbows underneath the shoulders, so a little more forward in front of you. stay here if you like this variation, or bring your forearms parallel to each other for a more traditional Sphinx pose. You already know this pose from other videos, but in Yin Yoga variation, the goal is to stay as passive as you can. So if you remember me telling you to press the forearms down, pull your shoulders back, pull your chest forward, you don't need to do all this here. Try to soften the body as much as you can. Your shoulders can lift up towards the ears slightly. Relax your belly and chest, legs and feet. The arms are still active, keeping you up in this pose, but try to relax the rest of the body as much as you can. Notice what you feel on your back, maybe a little bit of compression on the lower back. If you don't feel much, you can walk your elbows a bit more back underneath your shoulders, or even straighten the arms for the last few breaths. Slowly release your forehead down to your hands, open your elbows wide. Maybe shake the hips a little side to side to release the lower back. And then roll over to lay down on your back. Keep your knees bent, feet on the floor. And for a reclined twist, extend your arms out in line with the shoulders. Let your knees fall to the left. I like to support the knees here with a blanket or a cushion. You can place it between your knees or under your bottom knee. Another option is to place your left hand on top of the top knee, your right knee. Weight it down a little. Find a position where you can stay still and relaxed. Turn your head to the right, or even close your eyes. Simply breathe and stay still. Observing the sensations in your body. Noticing what happens in your body as you stay here. Slowly bring your knees back to center and change sides. Lower the knees to the right. See if you want to adjust the position on this side. Prop the knees with the blanket or cushion. Maybe place your right hand on top of your left knee. Turn your gaze to the left or just close your eyes. And enjoy another moment of stillness and quiet. Slowly return back to center. Place your feet flat on the mat. Hands on the belly. Keep your eyes closed for another moment. Notice how you feel after this practice. Then in your own time, roll over to the side. Press yourself up into cross-legged seat, still keeping the eyes closed. Inhale, reach arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms to your heart. And open your eyes to finish your practice. I hope you enjoyed this short yin yoga class. Tomorrow we have a more active yoga practice again. Have a nice day and see you tomorrow for day 15. Bye!